Hey guys, and welcome back to the series of Big Data. And today we shall discuss about certification, career in big data, jobs, and roles, and also its scope in India and what can you do if you want to really get into this big data field. So let's get started. Okay, so first I'll switch to this job role. So there are various roles of like big data. You can be an engineer, big data analyst, or you can be into big data, simple architect. Now, if you're into this big data engineering, what is required is that you have to focus on design and development of data management applications. And if you are into analytics, you have to analyze the trends and patterns which has been transferred to you by the engineer, and you analyze it, come with some decision making. And then what you have to do is, for analyzing these trends and pattern, you should know a working language like Python or R or any other language for data manipulation. And this streaming analysis can help you in finding the insights from the data. So I'll focus more on this Hadoop jobs of freshers. This is the basic job which many of the companies are offering. And what happens here is that you have to maintain and deploy activities of huge data sets to be carried out. And here you have to not only Hadoop is required, but we have also seen Apache and other NoSQL databases. You have to learn them. So Hadoop, if you know Hadoop, if you know Spark, if you know one of the like Kafka or Cassandra, perfect. You can effectively manage these management and deployment of activities on huge data. You can manage huge data well. Now coming to another part of it. Um, Big data engineers knowledge of what else is required in a big data engineer. It's not just that Hadoop or any software would help you to get into a job, but you need to know like bash scripting, Linux, as it is used for deployment of applications. So once you get into the field, you get to know many various things that has been needed. And if you go to the job profiles of companies, they write it down that we need like Hadoop developer. You should be familiar with technologies like HBase and Zookeeper. You should have an experience in working with this thing and get familiar with these terms if you're into this big data. Like what is HBase, what is Zookeeper, and what is this batch scripting? How can I use it for the deployment of applications? Start questioning uh, these uh, these terms and start answering them for yourself. Then you have to use this Flume and Scoop. They are widely popular used technologies, and if you're using this, then you kind of take an advanced step, or you become, it's an expert, you can say, in essential big data skills, because this is after when you are done with all these things, you come to this, and this serves as a foundation for the next level. Next requirement is the knowledge of cloud, which we have already seen. Like you can opt for AWS or Google Cloud Platform or Azure. So this is also an added advantage if you have done all these big data technologies. So because the companies are using cloud for all these storage, and you should know how to operate this cloud. Okay. Now, knowledge of MongoDB and Cassandra, they are the two very popularly and commonly used NoSQL databases. So this is, again, these are advanced technologies or softwares which knowledge of this would be an add-on to your CV or resume. So these are the, apart from knowledge of basic Hadoop, which we commonly, quote unquote, say that this is big data, but that is not just big data. Hadoop is not big data. It is big data, but apart from it, you've got various many things. I've heard people saying that Hadoop, that means big data. No, it is just one part of it. It's just a beginning. Now, big data certification, we talk of, like, if you enter into any of the big data certification, will you land up in a job? So I have found out a few big data certification, and these are good certification courses. Also, there are many online courses available, and on various sites are offering big data courses at low price, but these are on a higher price rated, like around $295. So you can just figure out like 22,000 rupees or something when you convert it into Indian currency. So this Cloudera is, it is a company which offers you with certain certified courses and various services it is involved in. And what does it do? It is offering you CCA administrator the certification. And this, what happens here is that when you're certified with this course, you would be able to, or you'll be learning how to install, configure, maintain the skills for Cloudera Hadoop clusters and ecosystem. And this is quite possible that the company might give you a job opportunity for that, but I cannot assure you this thing. You have to see the site, and I'll walk you through after this PPT to the site. Okay. Another FAQ is required to be answered. Then again, you've got this certified associate in Spark and Hadoop developer. This was only for Hadoop. Now, if you want advanced, you have Spark also. See, Spark is work over does the real time streaming, which we have already seen, and Hadoop is for batch processing. So both are for working in unison. This is an added advantage because you can process all sorts of data then. So this certification is for the developers, and what happens here is that data processing and transformation use for by using these two technologies. And this is the details of the certification, that you've got 12 hands-on tasks and you have to perform it in 120 minutes exam. And the task will be performed on a real Hadoop cluster so that they can understand and analyze how you're really working on it, and you get a hands-on experience on with the certificate that yes, you're certified now as an associate developer of Spark and Hadoop, right? And knowledge of Hive of Impala can also help along with Spark and Hadoop. So this is again, Hive is also one of the big data software, and Impala can help you with this certification course. Next is Hawthorne Work certification on Hadoop developer and administrator. This is $250, like around 19,000 or so, 18,700. And this Hawthorne Work is one of the most popular choices in big data industry for big data certification. So often it has been confused that whether to go with the Cloudera's course or Hawthorne Works certification, because they are recognized in big data certification courses. Another one is that of IBM certified data architect. You can opt for IBM giving you the big data certification for a data architect. And this certification test has 5 sections, and this checks the skill of data architect for working on solutions and for understanding the customer's requirements. So based on different companies, different offerings, you get this certified course. Now, let's come to the advantage of the certification. Now, this is same as that of doing the certification course of, as we have discussed earlier, of the uh, cloud storage certification of AWS and stuff. So this enhances your creditability. It is good to put on your CV, and gives you an edge in your interview. And you do not require subject specification. Pardon me for this spelling mistake. Subject specification. Any background can opt for this. Need for uh, there is a huge demand for skilled data professionals, and if you are done with a certification course from a good institute, this this is just a plus point, cherry on cake. You've got various plethora of job opportunities posted on websites like Glassdoor and Naukri.com, wherein you can go and search jobs, and you will find that they need Hadoop developers, they need Hadoop engineers. And so there is a lot of growth potential in this area. The salary, of course, we will discuss it, and it is fine, it is not that bad, and with time it will only increase. So the challenges involved is that you have to keep updating and learning in this field. You cannot just stick around of just learning one technology and be done with it. You have to keep upgrading, because this is a fast and dynamic changing environment, and they will keep making changes in their softwares, and you have to keep learning, certifying, and updating yourself. So recertify yourself again and again. Your interest is very important, and your willingness to keep up with the pace. Take on all that stress which comes with the work. Take it as a challenge, and you should have a focused approach. It's not like that working for 2 or 3 years in big data you just leave that field. You should have interest in this big data. How is it working? Really getting deep into and drawing insight from it. So if you're that person, and if you understand that yes, yourself well, then yes, please decide and then take any certification course of big data, because it is not that cheap. Okay. The companies which are taking or hiring as of for now for big data, there are many, but I've just listed a few just to give you a gist of it. That top companies and various companies which are hiring big data, Hadoop developers, or different technologies. If you're versed with big data, like SAP, TCS, IBM, Cognizant, Infosys, Flipkart, Standard Charter, Snapdeal, JP Morgan, KPMG, and much more. Now coming to the salary part of it, okay, much awaited. The salary now, if you don't have an experience, 0 to 3 years of experience, minimum 5 point. This is the average salary, 5.9 lakh per annum. It may vary. 3 to 5 years, like 7.1 lakh per annum. 5 to 7 years of experience, 12.3, 7 to 10, 18.1, and 10 plus 30 lakh per annum. This is with regard to India, but when you're working abroad, this just doubles and triples, or maybe it just shoots up. So you've got good opportunities to work on big data abroad, hone your skills, perform here well, and just leave. Okay. I'm not in a favor of brain drain, but yes, this is important for career, that you get some experience, good exposure, earn a little good income, and come back in India and start something good for our people. So this is the salary that a big data Hadoop developer or starter gets in big data. So if you're interested in it, go ahead with this. And I think this is an end of it. And I hope this series was informative. And keep in touch, because I'll be coming up with more interesting videos. And thank you for watching. But yeah, before you leave, I have to walk you through the certification course. So the certification course, I'll provide the link in the description box. This is the Cloudera certification FAQs. Now, if you want to go through this, you can see how do I register for my Cloudera exam, and this will walk you through all the questions, the time slots, the course, how to schedule your exam, and so many questions are answered here. There also you can find here one more thing. Okay. So I just wanted to find out the cost of this program. This was $295 per participant. Okay. Now I come to this Hadoop Foundation of IBM. What is IBM giving you as a level 1 badge? This is its site, and you can tune into this. You can just log into this website and see the topics you want to take the certification course, and this will offer you all the details. Next is IBM package description and hood on. I will provide the link in this very video, so don't bother about that. And thanks for watching, guys. Thanks again.